morning. Day one of stage 2. I'm so excited to be moving on to another step. So this morning it's 11:15. I tend not to eat like first thing in the morning, but I ate pretty early at only like 5 o'clock last night, so I'm a little bit hungrier than usual this morning. So I'm making soup, and I'm gonna drop an egg yolk in it. Yay! So I just wanted to say also that I got very farm fresh eggs from a farm here on Quadra Island, just down the road from my mom's house. So I feel really good about eating these on the less cooked side. It's probably still going to cook a bit in the soup because I'm putting it in quite hot. So I've got my egg yolk nice and separated there, and I'm just going to drop it into this nice hot soup. You know, I feel like slightly better about this than the liver, so I don't know what that really says about me, but I feel like the soup is warm enough that it's kind of cooking it a little bit, and yeah, time to try it. I also thought I could take this opportunity to kind of show you guys what I have been putting in my soups in terms of probiotics. So here I have my homemade sauerkraut, and I've just been using the juice from that, usually 1 to 2 tablespoons per soup. This is my vegetable kefir, and I'm putting about 1 to 2 tablespoons of that in each soup. And in this soup, I've also been putting in about a tablespoon of cultured cream. So that is heavy cream cultured with kefir. Yeah, so that's what I've been putting in each of my soups. So that's like quite a lot of probiotics to add. And I let the soups kind of cool down just enough. You can see that egg yolk really like changed. It almost looks like a creamy soup now. But again, it's steaming and stuff. So I just feel, I'm just telling myself that it's basically cooked right in there. So this is how it looks now. And I'm just gonna stir everything all in. And time to enjoy this nice bowl of soup. Hey, so I just wanted to check in and say I really actually quite liked the egg yolk in my soup. It went really nicely in there. And like I said, I kind of just convinced myself that the heat of the soup was cooking it. So it wasn't really a problem for me eating it today. I will say I am currently making some meatballs with liver and ground beef and onion and garlic and parsley. And you know, I think I would be totally fine with liver if I just didn't have to be part of the preparation, which is awful. I am sorry to say that, but you know, if I still had someone to cook for me, that would be real helpful. Anyways, I'm doing it, and I'm just gonna put my childish thoughts aside and just get it done. And so I'll go show you that now. So there's the beginning of my soup. It's got an onion, a chopped leek, half a grated zucchini, 5 Roma tomatoes that I had previously frozen, so they just kind of dissolve like that. You just drop them in whole. It's real easy. And a couple grated carrots. And then I have made this meat mixture into these meatballs. Yeah, I gotta tell you, the texture of liver is not for me. But I'm just really hoping that once they're cooked, they're just gonna be like meatballs. I'm really hoping that they'll stay in a ball shape when I drop them into the soup, but I guess time will tell. I'm just gonna finish it off since I'm in stage 2 now and I can have fresh herbs. I'll finish it off with some salt and some fresh basil from my garden. And hopefully it will be kind of like a tomato-y meatball soup. Yeah. Okay, so just to show you guys how I'm doing this, because it does look like they're staying together in balls for the most part. So I'm just putting them one at a time in a slotted spoon. And then I turned down the soup so that it wasn't like a rolling boil because I didn't want them to bust apart as soon as I dropped them in there. So I'm just submerging them waiting a second until it just starts getting that slight brown to the outside, and then flipping it over so it falls out. And that's it. That's all I've been doing. I imagine some of them will kind of come apart a little bit, but it does seem like they are kind of staying together in there. So I'll let you know how it goes when it's actually done.
So the meatballs did stay together in the soup. I didn't actually eat a bowl. I was kind of just getting it all ready for work tomorrow. But the broth tastes great, and overall I'm hopeful that it will be something, a way that I can try and enjoy some liver. So I hope everyone's doing well out there, and I'm off to bed.